Hey guys, this is IX with RolloutReviews doing another DX Kamen Rider Ghost unboxing. But is it DX? Really? Like, it doesn't say DX anywhere, but it's compatible with all the DX toys. I don't know, I'll roll with it. Regardless, this is the first Ghost Gadget. They're animals that turn into old-timey items that then combine with Ghost's weapon to turn into a different weapon. Yeah. I don't know. This one is a bird that turns into like an old-timey rotary telephone that then turns his gun into a bow and arrow for Robin Hood form. Japan never change. I love this kind of stuff. This bonkers, nonsensical fun. Anyway, let's open this up. Anyway, here's the front of the box. Here is the back of the box. I actually don't know how big this is gonna be once I put it all together. I might need to move the camera a bit, but whatever. Let's just jump right in. Rehearsal is for losers. Kind of tired at this point. This is like the fourth long video I've done today. Fortunately, this is the last one for a little while. I order from HLJ, Hobby Link Japan, and they do like a private warehouse kind of thing where you can, you know, it doesn't matter when the toys are released, really. You can just put them all together and wait off and ship them all at once. So I do monthly orders, and these videos that you've seen up until this point are all in my October order, and I won't be getting any new ones until the end of November. But until then, like I said, this is the last one. Anyway, do we have anything special in our little instructions here? No? 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 Okay, whatever. Anyway, here we go. Here's what's in the box here. I am actually probably going to bring down the camera for a second, but like I said, we might very well need to bring it back up after the fact just because of how big this thing might be. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Anyway, let's start taking it out. So it comes in two pieces, it looks like here. Actually a fair bit smaller than I thought it would be, but oh well. So there you have that, and there you have that. And there you go. It's an old-timey rotary phone. This actually turns. No, it doesn't spring back like it should, but it does turn. And it's got a nice click to it. So that's cool. From the back, it's a little weird looking. Doesn't quite look like anything from there. But then you have this phone at the top. And you bring that down and you can talk into it. I guess you could talk into it like that, too. Set that over there so you can see a little bit better. It's got a bird head at the bottom, but oh well. Anyway, so there's that. That's all kinds of fun. That's really all it does. There's no lights and sounds to this, I don't think. No, there isn't. But it does activate more sounds. Getting a little bit country over here. No, it does activate more sounds in the Gun Saber. But before we do that, it also turns into a bird. So these just come out like this. Transformation's super simple, I think. None of this actually moves. Just kind of comes out like that. And then this comes around. Does the face turn? Does that? Maybe? How does this go? Oh, it turns down here. Okay, so that turns down there. And there you go. There's a bird. I am probably going to need to bring the camera up a little bit. Bear with me for a second. 2 camera repositions in one video? It's a record so far. Anyway, there is the Condor phone in Condor mode. It actually looks way better in person, I think, than it does in pictures. The wings do move a little bit. Actually, that looks really good as well. Let me make sure you can see that. Let me turn the viewfinder around. There we go. That actually doesn't look too bad either. These can fold up. I mean, if you want to display it like that for like more shelf space, you definitely could. That doesn't look too bad. But the wings do come out. The head, of course, can come up, so you can have it fly around. So that's neat. And then it also does, the head also turns, so you can have it looking off to the side. Actually, if you have it like this, it's actually a fair bit more emotive than I've seen this ever get in any pictures. I really like that. That looks really cool. Anyway, he's still got a rotary dial on the front, but from here, it combines with the Gun Saber. So let me get that here. There we go. There is that. And we're going to need to turn it into gun mode. So I don't have it turned on. Should probably do that. Anyway. Can I actually not? Oh yeah, no I can't. There you go. I didn't know if I could attach it like this, unless I bent it. Whatever, I don't know. You can't really even see that. Anyway, Gun Saber in gun mode. And how does this go? I feel like, okay, the head comes off. That's kind of gruesome. It's like pulling the head off a chicken or something. Anyway, and then this goes like that, and then this plugs in here to the front. This is going to be huge. I'm not going to have enough space for this. Okay. Anyway, this attaches the Gun Saber. Let's see what I can do. A third time, I'm going to adjust the camera. Let's zoom out as much as we possibly can. There we go. Okay, hopefully that'll be good. Hopefully that'll be good. Anyway, here is what we got. And then we plug this in the front. Gotta line it up just right. There we go. And this is a bow and arrow. Well, more accurately, it's kind of a crossbow. This is actually kind of impressive. Like, I mentioned with the Gun Saber, like, it's a sword, it's super dinky as a sword, then it turns into a gun, and the gun is fairly decently sized. This is actually not bad. This is like a rifle size, or actually like a real crossbow. It's way bigger in the show. The wingspan is massive in the show. If you can see by the picture here, it's kind of like gigantic in the show there. But as far as the toy goes, like, that isn't terrible. And it of course unlocks a new sound. It's like firing an arrow and then like a bird sound. And it's a green LED at the bottom there. This turns, doesn't do anything though. It looks really cool. It's kind of interesting, kind of strange that it has a bird head on the end, but I guess that's supposed to be the arrow? I don't know. There's actually like a barrel. There's actually like a barrel here behind the head, so I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, this also has a sound with the drive driver. Drive driver? No, not the drive driver. How did I even say that? I don't even own the drive driver. The ghost driver. That was a thing. Anyway, I have the Robin icon in there. So we're all ready to go here. There we go, scan that. Anyway. I actually never noticed the telephone ring at the beginning of that. In the show, I didn't even notice that. It makes like a telephone ring before the explosion. That's amazing. So yeah, it's Omega Strike this time instead of Omega Shoot. I'm actually going to do that one more time. I really enjoyed that. I like that. I like that a lot. 10 out of 10. That gets a thumbs up from me. Anyway, let's pull this off here. How do I do that? There's another button here. Does that disengage it? Or do... I don't know. What do? Hello? What do? You know what? I think I screwed up a little bit, but it still worked. I think I wasn't supposed to put it in gun mode here. Oh well. Okay. How the heck do I get this thing off? Give me a second. All right. So I figured it out, and also fixed it. You're actually just supposed to leave it like the sword, and it was kind of bending the wing a little bit. It's something that it actually can do. Like there's a little bit of give forward, like just in case you screw up like I did, which is nice. That's actually a really good toy design. It won't break itself that way if you make a mistake. But yeah, this is how it's supposed to be with the sword, like an actual sword instead of the gun mode. And this piece up here. Still makes the same sounds and everything. And then to disconnect it, there's actually a button right here. I was trying to press the one towards the bottom, and I think that disengages the head. But, yeah, that's how you do that. I'm just a little stupid and tired, as I established earlier. But, yeah, and then you press this. I think I actually didn't read this part of the instructions, so I'm just assuming. Yep, there we go. That little tab that activates. Actually, what does this one do? This one pulls out that section there. Okay, and then to turn it back into a bird, of course, you just do it like this. Ta-da! There it is as a bird. And then to turn it back into a telephone, it is just as simple. It's a very, very fun transformation, actually. Like I said, super simple, but really fun. Is there any certain way this goes? I think it's supposed to go like that. But anyway, there you have it. Actually, no, because that's... Maybe it is supposed to go like this, because the screws are on the other side. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that is the Condor phone. I love this thing. I really, really do. You got some more of these coming out later down the line. You have like a Cobra that turns into a cell phone, and then you have like a clock that turns into a bat, and a lantern that turns into a spider, and then they all combine with the Gun Saber, or the Next Rider's weapon in the case of the Cobra phone. But yeah, this one is really fun. It sold me on all of the future ones, and I'm really looking forward to them now. Anyway, that is about it, guys, and this is IX Roll It IX, signing off.